Alright, I am now streaming us on YouTube.
Oh boy, I shouldn't have said
Oh
that.
no!
Are you?
Yep.
Why?
Why?
Huh.
Or wait, you guys don't know this.
Don't know what.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to get our pictures put up there in the corners. I saw some people playing like that.
I don't have a camera on my computer.
I don't either.
That's fine. I
was watching your.
I just want to have a live version of what's going on, and then Tyler can go back and see, this character, that character, this is how this happened.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I found a typo.
Typo?
A typo? Uh-oh.
It says the twice.
Well, it does say something twice.
So it says something, something.
But it's...
There you go. Only Joe and Mike have actually met her yet, but...
What? Who do we eat?
I posted it in Discord.
Is that Irina?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Irina with 2 E's, but they did 2 R's.
Maybe it's Irina.
Irina?
I can't roll my R's. Irina.
Let me check my notes real quick. I should have done this earlier.
When I was watching you stream the other day, Joe, I was commenting and you never replied. I was a fan.
I didn't even see you comment.
Yeah. I don't know what I said.
It must not have shown up on my chat box. I got to figure out how to do the chat box, I guess.
Yeah, that way you can talk to your subscribers.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Joe.
I mean, you need more than just to push your boobs up out of your shirt. You need to talk to them.
Oh.
Yeah, make them clap.
I don't have YouTube boobs.
What? Oh, damn.
You're not going to be one of those VTubers?
I can hear now.
Only fans.
Oh, gosh. Please no.
You make a lot of money off of it. You strut your stuff, though.
And nobody's going to pay me anything. Not a dime.
All right. Let's play some. What is this game? What are we playing?
D&D.
D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. All right.
Dungeons and diabetes.
I just said diabetes.
Dungeons and desserts.
My diabetes breath.
Okay, so a few things I think I'll tweak going into this. That letter that you initially had that I read to you, Joe, I think it will probably have Strahd's name at the bottom. I said it was ripped before, but you will not recall his name, and that part will be ripped if you check your inventory now. Also, that statue down there was clearly, the one holding the orb, was clearly a depiction of the person who identified himself as Strahd to you all. But you're not going to recall that statue either.
That blows.
That's too easy. You got all these easy outs.
Uh-huh.
It's like all of you lose your memory because you all died. And now you're undead.
Well, that's because you died. They should have died.
I don't have a letter in my inventory.
You should. I'll grab it sometime.
I have will and deeds.
Yeah. You got it from the Blue Mage blue-robed mage. He was holding it when he died. It was a very angry letter towards the people of the house
I got a
for
book.
messing with his
I
adventures.
got a blue robe and a book.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't get it. I don't have it in my inventory, but I mean, you can always show me later.
Yep.
I would like to read it though.
Okay. And then finally, let's see. All right. So I don't know if I'm supposed to use this one. I don't know if you know, Mike, or not Mike, Joe. You've read the campaign a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if I'm supposed to use the Burgomaster's mansion for both Burgomasters or Burgomasters? Because I only have one map for that. So do we use the map twice?
You only have one map
For the Burgomaster mansion.
in
I'm sure that one's referring to Vlaaki because I've seen the attic of it, but am I supposed to use it as this place's mansion too? Because they're both called that.
I didn't know there was a burgomaster for Barovia.
Yeah, that's he's dead, but it's Irina and Ismark's father, the house that we went to. It's all, you know. But anyway,
I guess
Maybe
they
he's
have
do I
like a
your
cookie
king.
cutter version of it.
yeah, that's basically what it is. But like, do I use it, or do you guys just not want a map? I guess is my question.
Might as well use it.
Okay.
It's obviously going to have different objects and different scenes
Yeah.
in it anyway, so.
Right. Okay. Let's get this shambling mound out of here.
Ugh. I didn't touch that.
Good job on succeeding, though.
Oh, okay.
Which map are we on then?
I'm not very much of a succeeder, so that's cool.
You are. Hold on, I'm missing somebody. Mer? I'm missing Mer.
I feel like I'm in here.
Oh gosh, there we go.
Oh, I see a map.
It's so small.
Yeah. I think you can zoom in.
Yeah, but all the tiles are black. I have black tiles, white lines again.
Yep, I think all of us do.
I just gotta wait for it to load. Why is Mer's AC on the side of his character?
His effects are all in the combat tracker.
Wait, that's
Is
not,
it?
that's
Yeah.
not my AC.
And it says you still have wound 23,
Huh.
I do?
Joe. No, Joe does.
Oh,
Oh, it says I'm still dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have 23
Now,
HP.
you have negative 90,000 now. There you go. Negative 999. Yeah, Mer's effects are all in the combat tracker. I don't know what effects those are, but
That's weird.
yeah.
where's the combat tracker?
I don't. I didn't put that there, so I don't know how to.
Combat tracker is the cross swords up top.
The two swords, the
to
top
the
right.
Oh. I don't know what I did. You know, this is probably
All right,
something
so you awaken in a room with multiple beds. There is a lady in here, and she's taking care of you, it seems. Just imagine there's beds that have been moved into this room. you meet this lady. As you wake up, you see this lady kind of tending to one of the people. One of you, Myrrh, since you're there, dabbing a washcloth on. She has a white handkerchief kind of thing wrapped around her neck, and it has a blood stain on the left side of it.
It has a what on the left side of
And
it?
that's the scene for you.
Bloodstain.
Bloodstain. Just.
Who is this lady?
I didn't cover it at all.
Right.
Can anybody see the map yet?
Nope.
You can ask her. Oh, so you're just in this black.
I'm just
Black
waiting.
is-
I'm just waiting for everything
Someone's moving
to load
her?
in.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for everything to load in too.
Okay.
Someone's controlling
I
the
will.
NPC.
I did that.
Yeah, someone's trying to move it.
I do have to make the comment though. She's tending to us to make sure we're what? Because if we're undead, do we have a pulse? And if we do, if we don't have a pulse, then she's doing a pretty shitty job of keeping us alive.
Well, you have a pulse.
Okay.
You're going to count as undead, but you still have a pulse.
Okay.
So, for all intents and purposes, you almost can't tell that you're undead. You just have, these extra little abilities that kind of point towards the fact that you might not be so, the same.
It's because we're so fresh.
So, you can still play your people just as if, they knocked out.
All right.
That way I don't have to throw a whole, you died, play dead.
There we go. It loaded.
There we go.
I love that it does each of you sequentially. So, everyone's like, there we go, there we go.
Yeah. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, I am going to talk to the lady.
Oh.
Okay.
Miss, you have blood on your neckerchief. Are you injured?
First thing you say to her, not, where are we, or why are we here?
Hey, I'm a cleric. I'm a good guy.
I know, I like it. She kind of just fiddles with her collar a little bit, almost like trying to tug it up, but she just responds with, I'm fine. Just a wound I got a couple nights ago.
What, shaving? Is that a shaving? Is that a shaving?
Shaving her neck.
She's a hairy neck. These hairy neck Barovians. Okay.
She does not seem like the hairy sort.
She's a werewolf in disguise.
I'm gonna ask her, where are we?
This would be my father's mansion, or I guess our mansion now. A man brought you in, or did she say a man, or her friend brought you in, saying that you all had been injured. Pulled you out of a collapsing building on the east side of town, or the fact that the maps don't always point the right. Yeah, it's east side. Yep.
Is that one of the things that we don't remember, or do we?
You'd remember going in. Yeah, you remember basically all up until just the few details I pointed out in the fact, right up until you were knocked out. So you can even remember the mound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where is your friend? I should thank him.
He should be downstairs with my brother.
May I ask your name?
My name's Irina.
Well met, Irina.
Irina Koyan.
I am Yelshir.
Very nice to meet you. I'm glad you seem to be better.
These are my companions, Myrrh, Venmia, and Silfarin. Should we proceed downstairs now?
Sure. Is anyone else waking up, or are you all just laying in your spot?
I'm waking up now. So I guess
Okay.
I will follow.
You wake
I
up
was
to him
listening as
introducing you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I say it's nice to meet you. And follow him.
Okay. What about Sylph?
I don't sleep.
You're just laying there awake.
Eyes wide open.
All right. Irina leads you down this hall.
Oh, whoops. Going to the wrong place.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll speed you down.
Oh, holy crap. Jeez. So, no sneaking around this mansion, right?
I mean, you can if you want, but she's with you at the moment. So.
Hold up, I must use the bathroom.
Oh, that's downstairs.
I must use
No.
the upstairs bathroom.
We're in a mansion. Let's rob these people blind.
Well,
They will not do anything to us if we rob them.
Actually, I think there is a bathroom up here.
Oh
It's
boy.
right here.
oh, is
There you go.
there a mirror in here?
I don't think so.
Okay, anyway, let's get back to the... Yeah, moving down there. There we
Okay.
go. Alright. I can't...
All right.
I'm not a thief. That's still
Leads you down.
You're not allowed to touch anything
Oh.
anyway.
You know what would have been better? This room right here, with the beds. I didn't see that room.
Yeah,
Oh.
that probably
See
is
this room?
better.
This room, right here.
Oh, this is like...
Hey,
Oh,
That's like across the map, though.
I know, but really, this is the downstairs. She was just going to lead you here.
Oh, okay.
You can sit wherever you like. I'm not going to force you to
sit
sit
on the
somewhere.
couch.
I've been resting too long. I'll stand.
Okay. You sitting anywhere, Sil?
Yes. Eventually.
Eventually. Oh, who's this guy?
Ugh.
It's Fabio.
My brother is Mark.
Fabio.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Wow.
That's pleather.
I think Lisa's too young to know that.
What?
Fabio did the I can't believe it's not butter commercials.
Oh,
Is he
okay.
really?
Yeah. He was like all shirtless and his hair was all blowing in the wind, and he would be like riding a horse shirtless, and he'd show up with butter for some reason.
Oh, I remember that
They were just
commercial.
like, he was just
I
like, I don't
remember
know. Give him a thing of butter and get him to the show. He'd like put butter on a piece of bread, bite it, and they'd be like, I can't believe it's not butter. And he's like, yeah, I don't know why I'm shirtless.
Yeah, you gotta YouTube that.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did they ever think that was going to sell butter?
Oh man.
Okay, so the interior of this mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room.
Holy symbol.
Mhm.
So they're the religious sort then.
Yep,
That's
maybe.
good. Maybe. Maybe they just like knickknacks.
Yeah, no, they definitely seem like they are.
Alright.
Well, it could be demons in disguise. So
Well, the one girl shaves, so the only girls I know that shave are either werewolves or live in Vermont.
I was really in Vermont.
um,
All right, and then you, Yelshir, would have definitely noticed. Um, maybe other people would have, if you're paying attention. Right here, you see that?
yeah,
No. No.
it's the bales of hay in the very bottom corner.
I see it.
Oh, I'm zoomed in further than that. Okay.
Yeah, you zoom out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I see it. Yeah.
Um,
he's really
instead of
zoomed in.
bales of hay, there is a coffin.
Oh,
It looks kind of it, not kind of. It looks like it was just. It's wooden boards that are very slapdash together. It's not a nice coffin. Looks handmade.
Okay. So it's a pine box type coffin. Nothing pretty
Yeah.
to look at.
so they're vampires. Is that what we're trying to say?
What?
No.
They're poor?
No, vampires.
Yeah.
They're poor.
I don't mean they're poor.
Yeah, it
it's a
does. They don't have a nice coffin for their
I mean-
dead whoever's in the coffin.
I mean, Fabio there does resemble a young Kiefer Sutherland.
He does. See?
And he was a vampire.
Yep.
I'm glad there's
Wait,
not
that's-
four coffins.
That's common knowledge. Everybody knows that.
Like, why is there bales of hay in this house anyway?
Yeah, I don't think there's any hay in this
Or
house.
where they're
I
supposed
don't
to
know
be.
why that's on the map everywhere, but
That
there's
is
no hay.
weird.
Maybe it's all coffins.
Yeah, what could that be?
Little child-sized coffins. With like 20 dead kids.
You don't want to walk down that hallway.
So, Fabio, what's with all the hay?
Also, next to the person you're calling Fabio now, um, his name is Ismark,
Okay,
and
I
sitting
forgot
next
his
to
name.
him, yeah, sitting next to him is the one who introduced himself to you as Strahd.
Shroud.
But we don't know that, right?
Oh, you know his name. You don't know that Strahd is, you don't know that Strahd is the man in the castle. Everyone only calls him like the Cursed Prince or stuff like that so far.
So, guys, what's with all the hay?
I don't see any hay. What are you talking about?
What is this hay you speak of?
Yeah.
So we would recognize him as the guy from earlier then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to him and extend my hand in thanks and tell him, I appreciate you dragging us from the detritus of that house. We wouldn't have survived unless it was for you. Except for, you're saving us. We appreciate that greatly.
Thanks.
Says it's no problem. I only wish I could have gotten there sooner. The mist in this land, they almost have their own mind, as if someone's controlling them.
I hear that might be an evil prince.
Ah, yes. You speak of the man in Castle Ravenloft. Indeed.
What do you know of him?
Well, he also controls the wolves in this land. He's probably the reason why you all were attacked.
Yeah, I remember the wolves.
In fact, you may have been attacked because of me. I was coming to you to ask for aid. You see, poor Irina and Ismark's father was slain by wolves while going for a walk just the other day. Ismark and I tried to save him, but it was too late. And I came looking for I came looking for adventures with the Vistani to help us bury his body. You see, the tyrant has been sending creatures to attack this house. We can't every night. We're afraid that we can't do a proper burial for their father.
Oh, that's not good. Have you thought of burying him in the daytime?
Well, he was attacked in the daytime, so we imagine they're probably waiting then too.
Oh, okay.
There's not enough of us, but at night they come and they tear at the house, trying to get in. As you can see, he points to the boarded up windows.
Huh.
Can I see anything outside that window?
Yeah, you can peek through the boarded up window. You see a basically trashed garden. No, actually, that's the other one. You just see the yard. You see, yeah, just a yard and a wall. The wall is kind of dilapidated, falling in a little bit. If you look down to the west, I guess, direction, then you'd see the garden. It's all dug up and decimated.
Well, we should definitely be able to protect you while you bury your father. If that's the least we can do, as repayment for you saving us.
Mm-hmm. Ismark says, that would be wonderful. Irina and I can also fight, but they have so many that come. We don't know what we did to anger him. And then Irina's going to mention, she's going to kind of just play with her collar again and say, well, no, she's not going to say anything. Yeah, she'll mess with her collar. Kind of bring your attention towards the wound on her neck.
Did she get bit by a wolf?
No.
Well, you never know.
Yep.
Apparently, it's vampires.
Could be vampires. How do you know?
Just because there's one coffin in the house, it's got to be vampires.
It looks like there's plenty of more coffins in this house for hay. So
No, that's hay.
The coffin's definitely the father. Just stinking up the place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're all like, blah, 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 you know. Like, no, it's not vampires yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
There will be. Oh,
So,
here we go. We can sit this guy right here. Ignore it. Why? Whatever just posted itself there.
yeah, what the hell is that? I was looking at
I
that.
don't know. Let's try to move the assets window.
It's like trying to like put up ads for itself. I picture it much like Talladega Nights. Anyway, when should we do this?
Um, well, we're gonna need to bury or dig the hole for the body too. So, let's say early in the morning tomorrow.
Okay.
It's already looking to be evening, though. I don't. Yeah. There's sun. That's right. Yeah, so it's looking to be evening.
Maybe rest here until morning?
Sure. We don't have very much, is Mark's going to say. But make yourselves at home.
Oh gosh. We have a rogue in the party.
Yeah. We better walk around. Let's walk. We should walk around and inspect some stuff before we go to sleep.
Irina is going to say, What are your intentions to do in this land now that you've come here?
The Vistani have recruited us for insert plot.
Basically,
I forget what the whole thing was.
they
Is
wanted
it
you
the-
to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's fine. You go. This is something to do with the prince, right?
Yep.
Get rid of him, or he's cursed, or something or other.
Fix him.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Ha ha. I have a bad memory.
Clearly.
Does your character say that?
Almost like I died recently.
Does your character actually mention a bad memory?
Yep.
Irina will say, that's not uncommon in this land. I can't remember very much either. I think that man has been coming to this house.
That man.
Talking about the prince.
Oh.
Did
Why do
we?
you say that?
Can you describe him?
I don't have any. My memories are all jumbled up about him, but well, the curse he's been given. Then she's going to unwrap the bandage and show you that it is a vampire bite.
Boom. Vampires.
Well, that sucks.
Yep. She's going to say, I don't know. We put holy symbols up. And we've done everything we could to make sure he couldn't get in, but we don't know how he keeps showing up.
How long has this been going on for?
Several weeks now.
Do you need me to heal your wound?
Sure. I'd appreciate that. I haven't left the house, so I couldn't get any healing on my own. meet with anyone that could.
Okay. I'm gonna heal her.
You sure it's a good idea?
Yeah. I'm not evil, man.
She could be
Uh.
evil.
Or she could be good.
All right, so what are you doing to heal her? Cure wounds?
um. Yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay. The mark fades and she says thank you.
Oh,
Kind of moves her head back and forth, making note that there's less pain in the neck. Ismark's going to say, I keep telling you, we need to get you away from this place. The castle just overlooks this land. You can come down whenever he wants. We should get you out to Valaki.
what's there?
It's another city, much less in disparity than this mm, depressing town.
Is there anybody else around?
What do you mean?
Well, we didn't see anybody when we were walking.
Oh,
I mean, the fog was around. But
yeah, you still haven't seen anybody. But so you're asking him if anyone else is around?
yeah.
He'll say, there are, but most people don't leave their houses anymore. And if they do, it's only to go to the tavern.
The tavern.
Yeah, they get drunk. Get wasted.
That's usually where poor, disparate towns spend most of their time.
Well, they're locked in their house all day. I probably would go there too.
As you can tell, the town is not very safe. Even if you do lock yourself in your house, but it's much better than leaving. The roads are extremely dangerous in this land, as you've already learned. And then Strahd's going to speak up and say, oh, your friend has already returned to the Astani camp. I thought you should know.
Our
Our
friend.
friend?
Friend?
Stanmere.
Friend?
Oh, Stanmere. Oh, that guy.
Like, oh,
Oh, it's
He was,
Raylan.
he was on the brink of
He's
brink
a
of
queen.
death.
Yeah, I mean, he's more like a drinking buddy, like friend. Like, whoa.
maybe a co-worker. I don't know.
Guy doesn't even wear a mask. I mean, tried to shake my hand.
He doesn't wear a mask.
Does he use hand sanitizer or nothing?
At these times,
I've never even heard of these assholes before.
So, well, perhaps we could escort her to Valaki.
You could do that.
After we finished giving your father a proper burial.
Oh, in that case, I'll go with you, Strahd says.
Cool.
Awesome.
Another buddy.
It's like
I wouldn't want any trouble to befall her.
Don't blame you.
you have a very pure heart, Strahd. We would appreciate you accompanying us. Yeah.
Well then, I'm sure we'll be willing to go as soon as you finish anything you need to do in this town. And after the funeral tomorrow.
All right. What is there to
Alright,
do in this town?
well, it's settled.
Yeah, what is there to do in this town? That's a good question.
What is there to do? Well, go to the tavern.
How many of you guys
Alright.
played D&D before? It all happens at the tavern. Everything. Go to the tavern and everybody's got exclamation marks above their heads.
Ismark's gonna say that is a general store, but
Really?
good luck buying anything there.
Why?
Why?
Is it expensive?
Extremely expensive.
Ugh.
He thinks he can jack up the prices because he's the only store within, several miles.
We could go beat him up.
Or you
Oh.
could do that.
I mean, I'm undead. Bring it on.
You don't know you're
Are
undead.
we,
I know.
Right.
You guys want us? Are we allowed to walk around this mansion?
Yeah,
we,
he said make
take a
yourselves
look
at
around?
home.
Hey, Self-Aaron, want to go for a walk?
Sure.
I'll get up the item list. See if there's anything here worth stealing.
Pretty soon we will be able to afford something at that general store.
Like, damn, I had a vase that looked just like that one.
That looks weird.
See, my character's good, but he's not that good.
Okay,
you
Yoshi's
going?
gonna say if you don't mind, I'll resume my rest and we'll meet you in the morning.
I'm getting out of there. I ain't saying
All
nothing.
right.
All right. See you then.
Where would
Yeah.
you like to walk?
Hear
His
them having
coffin.
just.
Oh,
nice
Joe's
dinner.
actually going to bed.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to actually go to bed, but you guys can do your thing.
Make
We're
myself
gonna
at
peek
home.
around a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to look at this coffin.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Just peeking in. Oh, there's definitely a dead guy there.
Cook him with the stick.
Oh, and he does need buried.
maybe I'll just see if listen.
He
to
only
it or something.
died like a day ago, so he
Oh.
doesn't really smell or anything too badly yet.
With this, it's
The wounds are extremely fresh.
Ugh.
Ugh,
There are bite marks all over him.
cool.
Got the necromancer who's just looking for a buddy.
Oh man,
If only I was 5th level.
I can resurrect you, man.
look, your dad's back.
Yeah, look, I brought your dad back. Never have to miss another
Yeah.
Christmas.
We don't need no
That'd be
funeral.
something.
All right, what's this way up here? That goes to the upper level.
Are we allowed to go that way?
Says make ourselves at home.
Yeah.
Sure, making ourselves out.
All right, how do I get up there? Oh, there. Oh, I just shot off. No, come back. Go back. Oh, I've lost myself.
I wish I could see what was going on.
Follow us. You could.
I don't want to
There I am.
follow you
There I am.
because Yalshir's not a thief.
I'm not a thief either. I'm just seeing what's going on. I'm just being nosy.
Nobody said we're gonna steal anything.
Yeah, I just want to see what this place is about.
Making
I mean,
myself at home.
You just
Yeah,
left
it's
with a thief.
self-awareness.
Well,
Just
doesn't mean I'm gonna steal.
Oh, I mean, have you ever heard of guilty by association?
I have.
Yeah.
I've lost myself again. How did I get up there?
Oh,
We're going all the way up here?
Yeah, I'm up here now.
Okay.
search for secret doors.
There's doors down this hallway over here. Those are all pictures, it looks like. Or windows. Yeah, they're that way. We're gonna run into something that's gonna kill us. Like, just imagine it. just because there's people here doesn't mean there's nothing creeping in the dark.
She's learning, see?
See?
That is how you're supposed to think.
Oh,
I've seen it one too many times.
Be
All right.
extremely cynical and just assume that Tyler put something dark, scary, ugly with sharp, pointy fangs around
This door-
every corner.
This door to the right, it has a black dot. What's that signify?
Locked.
black dots, I think, mean that they're locked.
I think
Okay.
a key, right?
Can I look at that lock and see if it's trapped?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast guidance.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm trying to find it.
What the heck? I didn't roll anything.
Yeah, this is a 10.
I
No,
rolled
for
a 10.
me. I didn't
Oh.
roll anything for me.
Oh, okay.
Are you actually here?
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm not here. I'm just watching. Never
It's-
mind. You don't get you don't get your +2 to
All right.
anything.
All right. So
it doesn't seem like it's locked. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's trapped.
okay. Well, I'm gonna try and unlock it.
Okay.
Whoa.
We ain't playing around today.
All right. You unlock it. Are you opening it?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh my man.
Maybe I should go back downstairs.
I'm gonna go in.
You're like, oh no, I need to report a robbery.
Just hide behind something solid.
Is this
You
the
walk into-
butterfly room?
It's a bedroom. It's just a bedroom. It has random knickknacks around, but it looks pretty worn down. It seems like there's a lot of empty spaces, almost as if a lot of valuables have been sold
Uh-huh.
already.
Dang it.
You get the feeling that these people are in hard times.
Huh. Yeah, but we're taking to another town. Anything look for valuable?
No, nothing really.
Ah, all right. Well, this door on the other side.
Go ahead and unlock it. Or
It's
open
locked.
it. Nope.
It's not locked. Okay.
It looks like a library.
A librarian. What? Oh,
No,
lots
there's
of
no
books.
librarian.
You just
No.
said library?
It's a library, not a librarian.
That's a lot of books.
It could be could be an undead one in there somewhere. Ghosts, you gotta watch out.
Okay.
I guess I should follow. Ugh,
I'm gonna search for spell books.
It's books.
there's like nothing in here.
They said make yourself at home. We are making ourselves at home.
You find 0 spell books.
Oh,
At my own home, I snoop around and sell things.
Yeah, yeah. The desk. Is there anything on or in the desk
Um,
of importance?
just seems like a bunch of letters that the burgomaster was writing, but he's deceased now, so they're all.
My dearest Fabio. I too cannot believe it's not butter.
oh man.
I'm
All
going
right, so
out.
the papers attack you.
Yay!
Yeah. Stack of books.
You've insulted them too much.
Good.
That was-
Alright.
that was
This
a
door on the
bigger
right
nuts.
locked. All right. This looks like a bedroom as well.
Yep, it's just a bedroom.
Nothing important. Ugh. Making myself.
And then up there is just a closet.
Hey.
Looks like it has shackles in it. Let's go.
Ignore that. That's not for this place.
Jack was in there. Oh no!
It's one of those closets.
It's one of those bedrooms that you don't want to go into. It's a red room. Get out of it.
I like to hang my jackets on the shackles. It keeps a nice shoulder profile.
What's in this room?
That is the bathroom.
Ah,
Oh, see, you need to go to the
I
bathroom. There
see
you
a
go.
tub. Yeah.
You need to take a
All right.
bath.
And this room?
There's just basically a dressing room.
Ah.
And that's
There's
the
a mirror,
bedroom we'll talk
vanity.
What is this?
I think it's the toilet. I don't.
Wow. Yeah, that does kind of look like a toilet.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
I'd hate to
what?
be in the room below it.
Doesn't that look like a toilet to you? I
It
don't
does.
know what it
It
is.
does.
Oh,
Here, I'll move you all so you can see.
Yeah, I'll see it.
that's a closet of a different kind.
I don't know about that.
It's basically extension. Like
All
It's like
right.
an outhouse.
the room above is the master
These
bedroom.
stairs go up or down?
Down.
Down? I'm going down. I don't know where they go
All
to.
right, I'm going with you. I
I think
guess.
that's where we came from. I think, isn't it?
No, we came them other stairs.
I mean, when we originally went down. But I'll go with you.
I have no idea.
I need to zoom out a little bit.
I'm gonna suggest that these people are broke and we should probably just go to bed.
Okay, it brought us down here. Oh, look, there's more
Yeah.
doors. Woo!
Oh, we can see the garden now.
I like doors.
I just love that. There's like a party through their house. Like, let's just take the tour.
We knew where the escape routes are
Ah,
in case we get attacked.
is this a dining room?
I think that's the prep room.
Prep
Like-
room.
Oh,
Yeah. Like they're real fancy.
Prepare the food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they have the kitchen, and this must be a prep room because the dining room's here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Oh wait, there was more doors on the other side, wasn't there?
That's so funny.
There
Or the-
was, but there's nothing in it.
Oh,
That goes outside.
Okay.
We're going to bed. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well take a little 4-hour
Snooze.
meditation.
Where are you moving on to the last room?
I'm
Is there
just gonna
another way?
go. I'm going.
Okay.
We're all going to bed. No, Joe's not in here.
Yeah. Where's
Yes.
that other guy?
I've been sleeping.
Oh,
He
there we are.
disappeared.
We're gonna make
I'm
really
gonna-
loud noises to wake you up.
I'm gonna search this room for treasure before I go to sleep.
Make a roll.
You find a sentinel
Roll
shield.
roll me a d10.
You just find all of our magic loot.
You find 8 copper pieces underneath your bed.
Ooh.
Alright.
I'll add that to my inventory.
Maybe we should all do that. See if there's anything under our bed.
Yeah.
So that's where my copper went.
Looks like the tooth fairy was here.
You find your own copper.
Wow.
Oh man.
Hey, better than nothing.
You just find a note. There's nothing here. I already checked.
Yeah. Strahd comes down and says, "Hey, if you guys are looking for money, I'll help you look."
Wow.
All right.
Can't take you guys anywhere.
You make it entertaining, and you know it.
All right. So after the romp around the house, morning comes silently. No roosters to be heard of. You wake up to the smell of bacon and eggs.
No, not bad.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hopefully that's not just my unwashed feet.
You smell like bacon and eggs.
Bacon. It's a
Go
Uh,
down in
sip
a
of
couple
sand.
of minutes after
you
I'm
get a
done
knock at the
casting my
door.
detect
What?
magic.
Oh, you're detecting magic in the morning?
Yeah, it's my daily ritual.
Okay.
You gotta start the day out right.
So you're just noting that the only magical things that you can sense are what you guys have on you. And you get a knock at the door. Arena opens it and says, breakfast is ready if you'd like to come eat.
Certainly.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm following.
Thank you. We'll be right down.
We just gotta search all the other rooms.
In case you missed something.
Gotta take the scenic route.
And by the way, you are down. So going down further would be like eating breakfast in the basement.
Ismark's setting the table. Strahd's pouring the drinks.
Where's
And I
your
see
servants?
They're all long gone.
Pathetic.
You're judging them. You're shaming them.
Where's all your
You're a disappointment to your mother and I.
You can't steal anything. They don't have peasants. So
Pathetic.
next you're gonna question this is even their house. Is that your dead father? That is not your dead
are the
father.
servants.
You don't have enough money to have a dead father.
You probably just killed him. And
Do you know he only found 8 copper? What the hell?
Here's your copper.
you just feel guilty. You give the copper. You don't even want to rob him.
You feel so good to give it back. Oh, jeez.
For the meal.
Okay.
Yeah, here's for the meal.
Wow. You guys are real pieces of work. Thank you for your hospitality, you pieces of shit. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna eat some of the breakfast and drink some
I've
of
been eating the breakfast for you.
some of the wine. And yeah.
I'm gonna wait a couple minutes before I start eating.
You said we're gonna get
See if anyone
poisoned.
else starts to.
Yeah, in case everybody else dies.
Who cooked this?
Let's see if they
Who
want to
cooked
try a
it?
little piece of my feet.
Yeah.
Ismark and Irina will say that they did.
Ugh.
What is it that they cooked?
Bacon and eggs. And toast.
That's kind of suspicious since there's no chickens.
Yeah. No pigs.
Yeah, no chickens and pigs.
It was the last
How old
one.
are they?
Is this daddy flavor bacon?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the casket again.
But I'll let you guys role play your appetites or how you enjoyed the taste of things now. Because technically, you don't even need to eat anymore.
Right. We don't need to, but it doesn't
Right.
mean we can't.
Right. And it doesn't mean you can't taste anything. Right?
Right.
I was
Whatever,
gonna
so-
say, do we taste things?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But if you want to role play otherwise, it wouldn't stop you.
Oh, what is this?
You got the Corona revival. You just can't taste or smell anymore.
I'm gonna role play that I don't have a taste of. No. Yeah. I'm gonna role play that I don't taste or smell it,
Okay.
but I'm going to continue to eat it like I do.
Okay.
That's probably what I'm gonna do, just because it's weird that I can't taste or smell it.
Not me. I do, but I just don't have a hunger.
All right. So during the meal, you're definitely noticing some oddities about it. Strahd's going to bring up, if you meet any villagers that seem to just stare at you and don't respond, please don't be too offended. There's a rumor that some people in Barovia are born without their souls.
Whoa. That's a serious thing to say.
Just casually at breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like the people in this town, they have no souls. That's why we're bringing back the
White people.
hit movie Footloose. Get the whole town dancing again.
Footloose.
Yoshi is going to respond. I can understand. I can understand that we all look very different compared to the citizens of Barovia, as we come from very different lands.
Indeed. I believe, as far as I know, there's only one other elf in this entire land right now.
What?
It's your relative.
Only one elf.
I'm an elf.
You're the only one.
Well, he meant other outside of this room.
I
Huh. Well, that's
Who's
interesting.
that?
Ow, stop biting me.
I assume not from prejudices.
No. We just mostly only have humans here. We do occasionally get adventurers like you sort, and they always come in many different types of species and races. But in fact, perhaps if you all would like to stay one more evening here, I could show you something.
Oh? What's that?
There's an event that happens every night. It's better if you see it yourselves.
I'm not against that.
No, I'm not either. We can do that.
It'll be something for each and every one of you, seeing as what your main objective seems to be, going after the tyrant of Ravenloft.
Where's this event taking place?
You can actually see it from behind the church, so we can just meet back there later after the funeral. You can take care of anything you wish to in town, and we can take care of our needs, and tomorrow morning we can set off with Irina. If that's all right.
That sounds like a great plan.
A great plan indeed.
I like that no one talked about the missing souls.
What?
When he was like, people are born without their souls. You guys are just like, that's okay.
That'll be all right.
I thought he
We
meant
look funny.
I thought he meant SOLE, as in
Ah.
fish. They're missing their fish, or their soles of their feet.
They're just really, really odd. We're not just flat-footed. We're like,
We all have hooves.
yeah. go outside. They're just a bunch of satyrs.
I'll comment on the lost souls.
Oh,
Surely you couldn't live without a soul.
well, people manage to. They just go through the general reactions of the day, or general instincts of a human, but they don't seem to have any spark of life in them.
You know they have no soul.
It's just a rumor. It's, they might still have their souls, but it's something that people like to spread around, especially the Vestani.
Yeah. Rumors. Jeez.
And if you're interested in that rumor, there's a corresponding one that some people that die here can come back to life.
What?
Well, they're reborn again eventually.
I've seen many clerics perform those rites.
I've seen some people do that too.
I'm talking about reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, basically he's talking about they're reborn, like as a baby. They come back, not like they kick the bucket and
Come back as undead.
yeah. He's not talking about you guys.
Okay, I thought he was referring to us. I was like, well, this is awkward.
No.
Well, so, that's interesting. I wonder who started that rumor. Is that Vistani lore as well?
Perhaps. Vestani say a great many things, and they always act as if they know the future and the past.
The Vistani are a peculiar sort.
They are.
We spent a few
They
nights with
definitely
them on our way to Barovia.
That's the tenderest of meats.
Yeah, pheasant. Tasty pheasant.
Ah, so you've had their pheasant. It must have been a good day.
Yelshir chuckles at that and says, I'm glad I didn't get to find out what a bad day was like.
Ismark's just saying, oh, I can tell you what a bad day's like.
Oh, please do.
I shouldn't that while we're eating.
Oh,
We may be poor, but we still have our manners as nobles.
Where'd you get these eggs?
We have one chicken left.
Chicken left.
One sad,
Yeah.
sorry sack of crap chicken.
They laid
This-
10 eggs in one night.
You can tell that he's like trying not to say that this meal basically took that chicken an entire week to make.
Oh man. All right. Well, after this meal is done, should we head to your family's grave plot, or is there a graveyard in town which you would like to lay your father to rest?
Irina will say, we should take him to the church so the father there can perform the rites. I don't know if they give it a specific name, but basically she would lightly explain that if they don't, his body will come back
Okay.
He's a ghost.
as a zombie.
oh,
Was it zombie
Friends.
or reincarnated?
Uh,
We're gonna open the coffin. There's gonna be a baby in there.
Yeah.
A nice, healthy baby.
that's also a necromancer and a sorcerer
And a zombie.
and a zombie.
Okay, okay, well, I'm gonna finish
Shall
my
we get
meal.
going? I'm done.
Okay.
I ate plenty.
So after the meal, so back at this map. I don't know if you all are here to see it.
A map just popped up.
Yep, one just popped up.
I mean, it's got to load, but
Yeah.
It might take some time to load.
it is there.
Can you see everything? Oh, okay.
I see a question mark.
Yeah. Square with an X through it and a question mark.
That's dumb. This one already loaded for you all. I should be doing that again.
Well, hopefully it takes less time this time. The town of Barovia, in the state of Barovia, in the United States of Barovia.
I've heard of that place.
The United States of Peru.
It's like a fourth wall.
It's still not loading. For me, anyways.
Mjolnir's laying on Saga's pillow, and she's trying to inch her head onto it.
Does anyone have the map up?
No.
Not yet.
Mine's still.
I have Venomia trying to move.
I'm not trying to move.
That's what it looks like. 15 feet.
Oh, it ain't me moving.
5 feet.
It's you.
The arrow.
I got it.
Well, you're
That's just an arrow.
That's me. I'm
Oh.
pointing an arrow.
Gosh.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Ooh, and the fog's actually moved.
Hooray!
Smoky.
Yep. So where that arrow is, that's pointing at the house that you went to. Though with the mist, you didn't realize that you were taken there. But if you happen to go by it, you'll see that it's all caved in now.
Oh,
So that was the death house.
That was the death house. All right, and this,
See.
that's where you're stepping out of.
Oh, okay.
And
oh,
following this path, that's the church you're going to.
oh, okay.
Okay, so when you get about this far, you hear the crying that you heard that night.
Oh gosh.
Except you hear it like extremely loud through the windows because it's right there. That's the house.
And we keep on walking.
Okay. Here's the tavern. It's oh no. This would be the general story. It would read Vildrath's Mercantile on a sign.
I'm
You
gonna
would
look
notice-
into the window of this house of the crying person.
A moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. Blah blah blah. It's a 2-story townhouse.
Blah blah blah.
Basically, you just see this really old lady crying while sitting in a rocker.
Okay.
Pretty loud too.
I'm gonna say, uh, ma'am,
She's holding a malformed doll.
what seems to be the matter? No response.
No, I'm pretty sure she responds if you ask. Oh, okay. When you say that, um, she kind of like her head, not like jerks rapidly, but like just kind of has a slight jerk to it as she looks up and peers. Are you calling through the window?
Yeah.
She kind of like looks up towards the window and kind of at the door and seems to be looking about, trying to
Oh, so
get
she's
through.
blind.
I don't know if she's blind. She's trying to figure out who said that. It's been a while. She's been crying to herself for, a week or so. She's gonna say through like that weepy kind of voice that's, who's there? Is there someone there?
My name is Yelshir.
She gets up from the rocking chair while clutching the that malformed doll to her chest, and with a shaky right hand, starts to fiddle with the locks on the door and opens it up and looks out. Are you still at the window, or did you go to the door where
I'll
you saw
go to
her?
the door when I see her
Okay.
move.
Okay, so she looks at you and she says, "Oh, have you seen my daughter?"
Your daughter? Can you describe her?
Upon realizing that you haven't seen her daughter, she just grabs you by the collar and kind of like not like angrily, but like pleading, just like, please, please find her. She's just a teenager.
Um, maybe we can look for her. Could you describe her to us?
Yeah, she describes her, though this doesn't describe her, so we'll just say she has black hair. It's kind of. I've seen the picture of her, so I'm pretty sure she has black or dark brown hair. She's rail thin, and she broke out of the house. She left the house a week ago. No one's seen her. She's bewitched by that man. I'm sure of it.
By what man?
That cursed prince. That mad tyrant.
Um, what is your daughter's name?
Gertruda.
We will, we
What a
will
beautiful name.
look for Gertruda in our travels.
She gives you a hug and wipes her tear-stained face on your shirt while saying thank you, thank you, thank you. You're gonna have to like almost pull her off.
Okay, I almost pull her off.
She just continues to say, "Oh, thank you," and still kind of crying.
Okay.
I fear the worst. She doesn't know anything about the world.
Oh god. We're gonna like show up to like some house and you're gonna hear, "Catch me outside, how about that?" Like, I found Gertruda.
Should we continue on our way and just wait and see if we see her anywhere?
Yeah.
So, since you have such a high perception, and you're holding that shield now, taking a glance at the doll that she's been clinging to, It has this strange leer on its face, and its eyes almost seem to be watching you as she holds it. And you see a frayed tag on the leg of it saying, "Is no fun, is no blinksy."
Okay.
Wait, what's the tag say?
Is no fun, is no blinksy.
Maybe that's a clue.
All right. So you're done with her?
Yeah, kick her back inside and close the door.
We'll be back if we find her.
She begins thanking you profusely too. And then, basically, as you guys leave, and basically, as Venma said, push her back in and shut the door.
Run away!
You hear the door locking, and then you just hear sobbing at the, like she's kneeling at the door.
Good.
She's back to
Better.
crying.
Creepy doll.
All right.
Okay. I would like to stop at the provision store.
Strahd's gonna say, "Are we going to stop everywhere while carrying this coffin with us? Surely you could
Yeah,
shop
like-
later."
You probably
yeah.
should.
Yeah,
I think we could do that afterward.
Yeah, we'll do that later. Right you are, Strahd. Right you are.
Thank you, he says.
Good to keep our
Looking as if
mind
he's-
on task. It is. It's like I didn't realize what was happening.
Yeah, we gotta go to the.
Hold
we
on,
gotta
I
go to
gotta
the
get Doritos.
church.
I forgot to feed my cat.
Because I imagine that you and Sylph and Strahd and Ismark are at least helping carry this coffin. So, like, every time you
Probably.
leave, you're just like, ah.
Probably.
Crying lady was
Carry
welcome.
yourself, you peasant.
So, where are the arrows at now? I just want to point out that the sign about a single shaft of light thrust illumination onto the main square. So I guess none of these houses are really lit up or anything, except for this place. Like a solid pillar in heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Oh.
Well,
Can't stop there. I'll
Yep.
get yelled at.
and you notice, I guess all of you can really notice, but especially Yelshir, it used to be named Blood of the Vine, but an N has... Oh, Blood on the Vine. But an N was scratched out, and F is just kind of like carved over it.
Okay.
All right. So moving on to the church.
So what does that make it say before then? Blood O wine?
Blood on the Vine.
And now it says blood of the vine.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm sure there's some significance to that, but
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I can't think of anything.
Right.
Okay.
We should keep our eyes out for that young lady.
Yeah. we can do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But let's hurry to the church.
Hey, did everybody's map get really dark all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's like weather effects.
It's cool.
Now we have to wait 3 minutes.
Yeah, while it loads. So, what's up?
Not much. What's going on?
Well, nothing.
Yes, we're going to church. Oh, I got a grid, but nothing else.
I got nothing.
Ooh. I'll load this too well.
Oh, jeez. Ah, that's a big question mark.
Whoa.
Donovich.
Yep. Okay, atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports the castle Ravenloft. So basically, in the backdrop of this church is the spire with the castle Ravenloft on the back. If you guys haven't seen the picture, I don't think they provide me one to show you, but find it everywhere if you've ever seen Ravenloft. Stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. And as you get close to the doors, they're covered with claw marks and scarred by fire. It reminds you of the burgomaster's place. And there were people in the streets this early in the morning, but most of them stared at you,
Because we're carrying a
like
dead body.
Strahd warned. And then some of them actually mumbled to each other, but it seemed like they mumbled the closer you went, or the more you went to the north of town, towards the church.
Mumbler,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, I guess, you took the thing where you can read lips, right, Yelsh?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, their conversations are, they must be going to a church. That church. Why would anyone go there now? Stuff like that. And basically saying that you're adventurers and that you don't know any better.
We're just big old dummies.
Yeah.
Big old
Should have
Danny.
known better. Dummies.
So the map's up?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe mine is anyway.
Yeah, I can see mine too.
Do you all see Donovich yet?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
He looks like a grumpy old man losing his hair.
With a big old nose.
Yep, with a big old nose.
That's a good picture.
Mm-hmm.
It is. He looks rather handsome in that picture.
He does. Ravenous.
I'll go ahead since all of you guys are heathens.
Yeah, I know.
Religiously heathens.
What are you going inside the built church?
Yeah, I gotta make sure they hide everything. That's worth money.
He opens the doors. Hide your valuables. Watch out for this guy. He stole 8 copper.
Do not say, make yourselves at home.
I don't think we should go in.
That means I can steal all your shit.
It's a little like there's some broken stuff in here. Should we even go in?
Irina's going to open the doors. And Ismark's going to say, well, let's get this in there. Actually, he's just going to say, we'll carry it out back. Because that's where the cemetery is. No reason to drag the coffin in.
What? Oh, everything is broken in here.
Yeah, it's trashed.
It is trash, and he's right in the
Doors
middle
open
of it.
reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. Hall is unlit and reeks of mildew.
Ew.
4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to somewhere. Yeah, I don't know why it tells you that. It's like leads to adjacent chambers. Oh, that's what doors do.
No, really?
Whoa.
I'm mind blown. I didn't know
You can
that's where
see
they
the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear soft voice. Okay, so let's get to the point where it's more immersive. You hear a soft voice from within this place. A man is kneeling and reciting a prayer, kind of fearfully, tiredly. And as you guys open the door, and he's just completely focused on this prayer, he almost seems like he's nodding off in the middle of it. And then he's jolted awake, and all of you are startled by a scream.
Oh,
Just
boy.
this blood-curdling scream. It seems to have come from underneath the floorboards.
Whoa.
Why do we
And
come in?
Dream.
Then he begins to pray faster and more. He's more awake now.
Right. Dude, what was that
Does
scream?
it sound like a woman or a man?
Roll me perception.
Or a creature. It was you, Pooh, wasn't it? You squealing.
Still fair and relearn there's nothing to steal here.
What?
You think you make a male's voice, but it was
I'm in. I mean,
extremely strained.
I feel like we shouldn't have came in here.
what?
Yeah, we should
Should
have
have went around the back.
Ismark and Strahd are going to stay with the coffin just in case anything comes.
Yeah, see? They know what's up.
Okay, I'm gonna approach the man that's quietly whispering.
Okay. He doesn't seem to notice you, even when you're 10 feet away. He's very into his prayer now.
Father, we've
He jumps.
Woo! Falls down dead from a heart attack.
Father, why do you seem so startled?
I just wasn't expecting anyone to come here.
Why was that?
Reasons?
Reason?
Reasons?
Reasons?
The people of Barovia have lost faith in this place as of late. He looks around at the shambled chapel.
Where's that screaming noise coming from?
It's screaming. Did you hear screaming?
Yeah. I
You seen
heard
you jump?
screaming.
We seen you jump when it started happening.
Roll me persuasion.
Who, me?
Anyone who mentioned it, the screaming.
Oh, well, hell, that's just about all of us.
And then,
Do you want us to roll perception?
No, persuasion.
persuasion.
Gotta find my persuasion.
If you're asking about the scream,
The fuck is my
seeing if this guy will
persuasion?
trust you to, tell you. Right now, he's kind of trying to play dumb.
How's that for some persuasion?
Well, you all are extremely persuasive, so
close out some of these maps. I can't see.
I know. I had to do that too.
He's just gonna sink. Like you see his broad shoulders just kind of sink inward. And he's still kneeling. He's going to say, "It's my son."
Is there something wrong with him?
You could say that. He and several other villagers followed. They were spurred to assault Castle Ravenloft by a wizard in black robes. He assured them they could take the mad tyrant. But, as it were, only my son and a few others returned, and my son was not so well. He's very ill. I was just praying for his health to come back.
Why does he scream like that, though? That was
Sounds
terrifying.
more like health issues.
That was terrifying.
You hear more screaming on cue.
Yeah.
And you just hear, Father, I'm hungry.
Whoa.
Sounds like he's hungry.
Whoa.
Hungry for what?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Make that boy a sandwich.
He's just gonna say he's extremely unwell. You can push further if you want.
Can we heal him for you?
What are the extent of his injuries?
Maybe Yelshire.
I wish you could heal him. I wish anyone could find a cure for him. You see, when he came back, he was a spawn of that monster. He's been turned into a vampire.
Ooh.
Would Yelshir know what a vampire is?
That's up to you.
Yeah. I'm going to go with yeah.
Okay.
I
Because I don't think vampires are unheard of in the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't be. He's going to say,
Hopefully that M&M isn't too loud.
Perhaps the best cure is extermination.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe we should lay him to rest.
Do you say that?
Yeah. I've heard what vampires are.
He gets
Everybody.
off his knees and basically just grabs you. There's a lot of collar grabbing today. He
There
grabs you by
is.
the collar and raises the fist. He's like just about to just punch you in the face. And he just screams in your face, No! No! You will not hurt my son. He's a big man, too.
He is. It looks like
he's
him.
like 6'4" or something.
Oh, well, he's really big because I'm only 5'1".
Is this the guy that's going to do the services?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
let's just let's just ask him about burying Irina's father. That's who it was. Right?
Right, Dad.
Maybe you guys want to ask him.
Yeah. I'll ask him.
Okay. He's gonna calm down a little bit and look around, paranoid. His eyes are twitching between all of you. He sees Irina. He goes, "Oh, Irina, how are you?"
His son bit her, didn't he? He got her. Tried to make him her bride.
No. Irina definitely thinks it's the person in Ravenloft that's done
Yeah.
it. He's gonna say, "What's this? The burgomaster is dead?"
Some might say cured.
Wow.
God.
That's too much.
Too far. Mistakes were made.
I've got a special relationship with death.
Literally.
He's just gonna say, I'm so sorry, dear. Yes, I can perform the funeral. Yep. Apparently he's willing to bury him at dawn. Since it's basically dawn, he's